Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Checking just the audio. Seem to be that it's working. So my number one goal for today got back to UI UX and switch to those little like details and try to fix that those icons gonna be on the same line. And number one, of course, is that compatibility screen and description screen are actually going to work properly, but in my Figma I could not find all of my zodiac signs that I draw. I found only those, and I'm now thinking maybe I never did all of the zodiac signs, but I remember that I did Gemini, so kind of don't know. I don't know, but I need to see. In any case, I will start from just little polishing. Let's say hey, let's continue. Let's start with the icon on the header, with the icons on the header. Now I will try to make those icons on the same level. So let's see. Trying to adjust the music. I don't know, I hope it's alright. So gonna make a slightly lower sound on YouTube. Alright. So I know that Cursor is capable of eating the screenshots. So that's what I'm gonna give to it, the description and compatibility icons should be placed on the one line. Now the compatibility icon is located above, higher than the description icon. Let's go. Let's see if he will be able to do it. And I here was struggling. This is my another applications that I used to work, which we are not interested for now. But I was struggling with this design. Need to see how to make it properly. This is something that I wanted to do in a way. Maybe I can make it alignment like this. Yeah, something like this. And I'm gonna share it again with cursor. I'm gonna say, hey, can you make it like this, please? More or less. Marcy Popsis. Good evening. Hello, Marcy Popsis. Very welcome. It's your first time in here. Very nice to meet you. My name is Marina, and we are doing here Android mobile application for horoscope zodiac sign, and eventually our plan is also to go for iOS mobile application also. Very, very welcome in here. Also, for you to understand a little bit more about me, let me show you. These are already applications that are published on Google Play. And do I have on? Yeah, probably I can show you in here in App Store. This is my Medium where I post everything. So here is App Store. And with artificial intelligence, I just think it's so easy to do so. I decided why not to stream online. So as you can see, there is a Calm Loop application about EMDR and mental health, also about the concentration, ADHD, and 3 games. The reverse audio game, which is now super popular among teenagers. Focus mind puzzle game. It's just a very typical one when you need to match puzzles like this on the screen and you play against computer. And also the one is pretty much the same, but with emoji matching. It's mostly with focus on brain development and memory development. And here is something that I'm like, it's my first application that I published and I'm very, very proud of it, which is Calm Loop. So basically there are some like list of noises and sounds for concentration to work. Also EMDR tool, maybe, well, it's not that popular stuff, but for trauma healing, like very heavy trauma healing, it's very commonly used. Is when it's called eye movement decentralization process or something like this. It's basically when the ball is moving very fast on the screen and you follow it and you need to process and think about your trauma. There are special people who are certified in this, who are doing this. And I did different modes because this like different shapes. Oh, so you know what is EMDR. Also, there is digital overload, like mobile app tracker. But actually my plan is to remove this one eventually and make it as a separate application because kind of like different subject and diary. No, it's not safe to do EMDR alone at all. And that's what I'm writing in my application also, that you need to find a therapist if you want to do a real therapy about this. But you can calm your down by using the, like, sometimes the same balls they use for breathing, like you breathe in and you go up with your eyes, and you breathe in and you go down. You can use it for calm down, but not for trauma healing. For trauma healing, of course, you need to like talk to a really certified doctor in a way, and this is a help tool to help you, and also you can use it also with your doctor. Yeah, and also like, I guess it depends on your situation in a way, like in what exactly you want to do, what kind of problem you have. So yeah, and the same we have for App Store. Basically on App Store I placed, where is it? Do I have only this? Where is yeah. So I did a reverse audio game on App Store. It's a very cool game. I really like it because basically you record yourself. I like to show it. I can show you in active presentation how is it working. So basically you can have here, let me see if I can, yeah, you can see, right, my screen. So you can have record, play in reverse, and double speed, and then comparison buttons. So basically if I record myself, Marina, basically that's what is recorded. So Marina. And then I play it in reverse. And in half speed, just to understand what it's saying. And then I need to record what I heard. So I do Aniram. And I play again this in reverse to understand whether it's look as original sound. That's what I recorded. And then I have a comparison screen where I use the graph of the audios and percentage to show how much they are similar. And you can play the original one, which was this one, so, Marina, and reversed, which is Marina, like this. So it's kind of a funny game. And today we are doing the horoscope application. It's fun. First time I see such app. Let me give you the links. I don't know if you have Apple or why is it not? Yeah, Apple or Android, but I have it for both platforms, so it doesn't matter actually. This is Calm Loop. This is reverse audio game. Apple, yeah. So this one is gonna work for you, and yeah, I don't ask for any purchases on Apple and on Android for the game. Like it's just for the pure enjoyment. And actually, I forgot to say that I always stream simultaneously on YouTube, and I will share also the link to YouTube. And also I will share, since we are already talking about this is Calm Loop, Google Play, Calm Loop, Google Play. And let's take a look on Calm Loop on App Store. This one and this one. Was it difficult to get the app in App Store? I have a whole opinion about this. I don't think it's difficult, but I guess that it's something that you need to, like, you need to support and maintain. Because it's not only that you need to develop the application, but you need to fill in the data. You need to, like, there are taxes, for example, taxes documentation that you need to fill in. You need to provide your data, and it might be time consuming. So you need to take care of it. And this is like a big problem, I guess, for a lot of developers right now. And it was actually even before, when it's so easy when everybody around you are telling you, oh, why wouldn't you develop this application? Why wouldn't you develop that application? But it is, especially now, it's easy to develop this and that application, but what about marketing? And with time is getting even harder. We're flooded with artificial intelligence generated advertisement, images, contents, videos, everything. So it's so flooded that it's very hard now to squeeze yourself in between, which is a big problem for developers. Like, yeah, I can now do pretty much whatever I want with artificial intelligence, but how to market it, how to advertise it, where to find time to support it, to maintain it. You also maybe need to be very selective on what exactly you do, how you support it, because basically now it's easier to do anything you want. So, but no, it's in general it's very doable. Let me see, where is my, I'm gonna uninstall this application because probably I have some data saved, but it's actually Zirka Daily Horoscope, right? This is my name. I forgot even, have I created on Google Play this name? I don't remember. Let's see if Cursor managed to fix it. Yes, also in science, reviews are not worth spending time on. I just use AI with me in the loop and put it on GitHub so others can access the data. In which science you mean? Reviews are not worth spending time. Let's take a look in here. It's not fixed, right? It's still, or am I just, no, it's different location, right? Hey, I think my computer is lagging so much. So it's not. Let's try one more time, and if no, we would need to see how to fix it better. So can you move the compatibility icons a couple of pixels down? Check the screenshot. Those icons should be aligned and stay on the same line, but now the compatibility icon is a bit up. Let's see. Wow. On bees, I really like, if I would be able to change my lifestyle, I would, with a very big pleasure, go to take a look after bees for a couple of weeks. I used to do it when I was a kid. I had bee houses and I knew how to look inside and like how to detect the queen and how to do it all. So it's really cool. All right, let's see. I guess this is better. It is. All right. All right, good. I believe this is quite good. Commit the changes. And what I need to do, I actually wanted to understand how to organize this screen. Like, I'm still a bit disappointed. I think I just lost all my illustrations. And actually, yeah. So this is the one that I managed to find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there are like 4 more that... A lot of colony loss. Really? Why? Oh my God. All right. So let me see how I can fix this screen. I will pick up. Let's firstly see what do we have in our real application. That's how he did it. Okay. Now we're gonna work. Okay, great. Great. Now let's work on the description field, and please make it no, not make it, but we're gonna do like, and please put the zodiac sign in the beginning of the name of zodiac and make this icon smaller. I'm gonna give a screenshot. For instance, like on the screenshot that I gave you. It is multifactorial and a lot of biological hazard, environment, toxins, viruses, nosema, hornets. Are you your biologist? Probably you need to work a lot on the fresh air. I love to eat honey. Let's see. Perfect. It worked good. And okay. Okay, so this is a water. Need to talk to ChatGPT, but because apparently zodiac signs, they have this kind of like water, mutable Jupiter, etc., etc. So I don't understand what does exactly this mean for the zodiac signs. Are you Russian? I'm Ukrainian. This is just a hobby. Oh, I'm trained as a pathologist, now working as a molecular pathology IT specialist. Wow, this is really cool. I have no idea. IT pathology specialist. What exactly you do? This is just a hobby. I mean, like, to have the basicism, it's amazing hobby. No, this is really cool what you do. All right, so I need to talk to ChatGPT. Here I was doing some scripts. All right, okay, let's get back to the horoscope description. I see that horoscope signs have these characteristics like water, mutable, no idea what does it mean, but let's say, like, for example, water, mutable, Jupiter. There are a lot of, okay, what are those? What are these? And I will ask here, and please let me know. No, it's just like I'm trying now to understand emojis, and please, I want to represent it on the description field with emoji, and please let me know with which emojis I can represent these parameters so I can make my description screen better. What are you building? I'm building a horoscope app, and all of the predictions are generated 1 year ahead, and like November, December of this year by ChatGPT. And actually was saying that I want to make it planet oriented. So for example, day for Pisces, you can see that we have the real astrological context, like where are they located, love, work, and a general description for the day. And this is gonna this is automatically changing for every day. It's gonna like go like this for 1 year, and then in 1 year I'm gonna generate a new set for the next year. And here I created just basically that you can select and choose any of zodiac signs that you want. I did English, Ukrainian, and device language detection. Like basically just I translated everything to Ukrainian and English. And here is a description screen, and here is compatibility. So let's say if you let me show you. For example, I'm changing zodiac sign to Leo. I'm getting the Leo prediction. I can read here about the Leo characteristic, and here I can choose the compatibility, like Leo Virgo, and I read. This is also the data that I generated with artificial intelligence. So you are a mobile developer. In a way, I am a mobile developer. Yes, in a way. It's not my day-to-day job. I work as engineering manager. Also, as you can see from probably my YouTube and my Twitch, that I do a lot of art, digital art or 3D, always related something to computers. And in here, I am purely right now mobile developer. Yes. And hospitals have very safe computer system, difficult to work, efficient. What do you mean? But how you, pathology in what? Like it's a very, very wide term, no? It can be pathology in very different areas. What did I say here? Okay, this is fixed, and I wanted to see if I can apply some emojis. Let me check YouTube. Hello YouTube. I know I see that some people are watching on YouTube, and normally I repeat again and again that if I'm not reading something on YouTube or not reading on Twitch, it means that I am checking YouTube or Twitch, because I always stream simultaneously on two platforms. Oh, from humans. Okay. Clinical pathology. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this is really cool. Okay, so ChatGPT did a whole matrix of this for me. Okay, we're gonna use it. Perfect. But do I need to change this like in a database, etc.? No, so no chance I can use AI in the no, I just, for Android now, I was just doing this stuff. And actually the previous thing that I was doing, I was embedding HTML, because I had a part that was did in HTML on web. I mean, the game about the tile switching, and I just placed it there. No chance they use AI in the hospital. Like, of course, I guess, no? That's... like I'm doing games and horoscope application with artificial intelligence. I don't think that you can use, or well, it's hard for me to say. Maybe if you trust or do super cool checks after, maybe you can trust it. All right. So let me see. It's just like I have a big problem now, because if I go to description, well, it's not in here, but sometimes in they have this kind of double planets in descriptions and stuff. So I need to change the database, and this is huge. I don't know if I should change it right now. I need to see how I want to do it. AI is not allowed in the hospital, and no local LLM. I can understand it. All right, so let me try it out, because in the analysis part I can stuck forever, and I rather do something. That's everybody know from my streaming that I hate waiting. Waiting is my big problem. I like to do, even not perfect. Then do. I have to. I do. All right, so let's do this. Okay, for the next thingy, I have a matrix for the what it was. Element, modality, and ruler. This other official stuff. Thingy. All my projects I keep in private. Even if I will give you my GitHub ID, you probably will not get any. You're gonna probably see my nickname. That's all. So I see no point in this. Why? I don't know why. Because I have a lot of stuff, and also I think I have a superstition inside, because this is horoscope apps that I don't want to show, but I also do a lot of different projects, and I like to keep it to myself. I kind of would like to save it and then to publish. And of course, this is just my private. I would never open something that does not belong to me. So that's why. Let's see how to do it. I have a matrix for the emoji, for the parameters, and I write with a lot of mistakes to ChatGPT, so it doesn't matter. Element, modality, and ruler, which are elements, modality, and ruler, and I would like to. We also eventually we're going to do it also for App Store. All right. Hello from YouTube. Hello from YouTube. Oh my God, so happy always to see someone from YouTube. I'm also using AI generated art for my project. Good stuff. I can discuss this subject a lot. In my table always. I'm slowly because I'm that kind of person that is doing million of projects simultaneously, reading a lot of books simultaneously. So this is I guess that everybody should read about, right? About the artificial intelligence and how it may influence our lives. But with all this crisis about art and artificial intelligence, how we had this in the very beginning, AI and crossed in the circle, I really guess that if we have tool, we need to use it. How is your first interview went? Which interview? So also, about the using this AI for your art stuff, I think it's very hard. I don't know if you R4M, I don't know if you are happy with what you get with artificial intelligence, because it's hard for me. My guess is that it's easier to code something, way easier than to make an art that you really expected to do. How your first one? My first interview was around 12 years ago. And it was in Ukrainian, and was all right. This was fine. And I would like to map it to the emojis. Here is a matrix. Should understand it. Okay. And then I'm gonna write here, blah, 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 blah. Can you please use those for the science description when you say, like, how it's just like I don't understand how properly is the name modality ruler. So well, in this when it's about ruler, modality and element, because now it's not very beautiful. So you need to pick up all the possible so you need to pick up database and change for it. Please, let's see if it's gonna do. I'm using SDXL on the Civic. Hello, I don't know what is DXL. I don't know. It's such an interesting question about how's your first interview went. Like, if you like, I don't know what you expect. Ars, if you want, you can tell us how your first interview went. Maybe you want to discuss something, and I'm just not not supporting the conversation, but just let us know what you think about this. It's interesting. And then let's see. So now we're gonna change these parts. I will ask him to align on the right side, and then strengths and all the other thingies, we're gonna just keep it as it is. And hopefully it's gonna look better. No, we have no image. So let's say we did it for pieces. Yeah, this is quite ugly. It should not be there, and this should be right on the left side. Okay. Actually, I follow some very interesting. I saw some. It was probably Weed.io. They use a really cool stuff for video of like artificial intelligence in video, and they were presenting some super cool video like AI from China. So cool. Like, there are definitely a lot of stuff to learn from. Let's see. Is it ready? Ready. Let's see. What do we have? Description. Good. Great. All right. Can you now please put the again, I forgot, it's a ruler modalities. I have no idea what is modality. Cardinal, fixed, mutable. It's okay. Interesting. Modalities and elements under the image, and please put the summary on the right side of the image. Image should be located right to the, like, should be aligned on the right side of the block. Let's see if it's gonna do. My first interview went so bad because my friend surprised me with the interview. I went to give an interview without preparation, and the interviewer asked me all basics web stuff, and I only knew advanced stuff, and I forgot basics. So interviewer just motivated me. So down because I did not go with preparation. It can happen. Everybody can have. Well, I believe that. Especially if you have the situations that your friends surprise you with interview, like it's very interesting formulation. It can happen. I don't know, but yeah, I had a lot of interviews, and if I need to think about the worst, like, for example, that I would say, like, wow, this is very bad, I would not go. I probably never had it. So yeah, what could it be? No. My friend just came and tell me you have interview in 1 hour. It's interesting how now like interviews are gonna go, right, with artificial intelligence. People can. I saw it on TikTok that people can put, like, I don't know, ChatGPT audio listener, and they can see the text that is writing answers. Like, there are so many. I don't know how old are you, but I imagine in my younger years, if I would have artificial intelligence in university, wow, this would be amazing. It's cool. Imagine like, even like, let's take the younger, you're 19. Yeah, so this is all of it. I'm 34. So we have a difference. But what I'm saying is that if I would have at school this, it would be like, wow. I would not, I don't know how it would influence my study. But for example, today, because I need to admit that I don't know almost anything about American history. Like, literally anything. Like, I'm very briefly understand some basic stuff, but you ask me about American presidents, how it was organized, who, like, was in group with whom to announce independence of United States. I have no idea about this. And it just was like, okay, now I'm gonna do some drills at home, and I'm gonna just talk to ChatGPT and ask, tell me the history. And it's so comfortable because you can ask any question. The great stuff about artificial intelligence is that you are losing all of the possible judgmental part. You are not scared to ask questions. The amount on my life, the amount of time that you are not asking some questions because you're ashamed or you're scared, or how it's going to influence the relationship at work, at school, at university. And now, if you're in a communication with ChatGPT, this judgmental part is just gone. You don't have it. So this is really amazing. Even the robot are trained on female dance video. I guess you cannot copy paste the links here. I don't know, Samurai, if I want to see what you're sharing, or yeah. So I don't know if you were trying to copy paste the links, or yeah. All right, I'm disturbing on chat. Let's see. Oh, I forgot what I'm what I was doing here. So yeah, I asked to do some changes on my screen. Let's see. Actually, I'm still questioning. I am a big activist of 3D. I'm missing the times when I was doing 3D stuff, and still I don't understand whether. Oh, actually, it's failed. I don't understand whether artificial intelligence right now is helping in a way in 3D or not. I'm just not gonna read anything. I'm just gonna copy paste the whole error there. compilation error. The curse of knowledge. It's just it's also also the friend parameter in there. It's like, wow. China is trained on TikTok. You can see camera effect in their AI. Really? I don't know. Personally, I think most people talk down on AI because they know it's the jump start that gets things going, and they realize they are not ready. Something like this. I am this book. I really like it. It's hard to read. Like it's Yuval Noah Harari, Nexus, where he's like brief history of information networks from the Stone Age to AI, and he said there that the problem is in control of the algorithms. I don't think that we are very under the danger that artificial intelligence is gonna steal our jobs. I really consider that with artificial intelligence, we will have jobs. Like now we generate a lot of code. Someone need to create the ideas, formulate those ideas. If you work only with language model, you need to write those prompts. There are already so many stuff like how to write this prompt, how properly explain to artificial intelligence, like what you want to do, like with which details, how you rather start the chat. So it's going to be like good after. So I don't think that this is what we need to be scared of, but what we need to be scared of is that our information source is getting like uncontrolled by us. In a very simple communication, I believe we can hint or like subconsciously draw some tendencies. For example, let's say if I try to explain something in here because I'm a real big fan of cats, I will give an example on cats. Let's imagine that I hate cats and I don't like cats. And I want to, I cannot believe that I say it, but I want to promote a hate towards cats. So even if I'm not talking here about cats, I can build up somehow my communication, like here and there saying something downgrading about cats, or like ignoring maybe some obvious problems of the cats, etc., etc. And if every day I'm talking to someone and someone perceives me as the source of truth and source of like everything, I can shift their mind in a way. It's like an education. It's like a cultural stuff, and we are not controlling it. So jobs change. We have no person who leads the candles anymore. Kind of prompt injection stream. So that's what I believe. It's not that it's going to be jobs problem, but I believe that it's going to be control of information, and like that we are super easy now to direct and guide. It was already easy with social media. Just like it's like that someone is posting something and it is cool, and the fashion, beauty, like it's every subject of our life. But now it's going into the artificial intelligence field and all of those chat, and this kind of like enclosed bubble. So if I control the algorithm, I can do with you whatever I want. And we actually last stream discussed the whole. He did no changes, right? Let me see. Last stream we discussed whether should we be polite or impolite with our chats, with our AI agents. And my idea was, we need to be polite with this just crazy idea that if I would do the algorithm, I probably would put something like, if I have a very rude person talking to me, should be punished. And I would put some kind of timer. In 1 year, give to him or her in a not realistic answer, or like something like this, like I would do probably something bad like this. That's why I'm not developing artificial intelligence. But there are probably going to be more regulations around this, government-wise. If or maybe I'm just not aware, but probably it's already exist. Okay, no, it's better, but can you switch by places the icon and the text of summary? The icon should be on the left and the summary on the right, and please remove the summary title. I'm gonna do now like small changes. Yesterday we did a huge job about compatibility of the zodiac sign, so today I'm just like more relaxed and doing stuff of polish and UI. And I consider that to do UI UX is way harder than just like some logical operations. All right, let's see. I muted myself, no? I say that Gotcha taking the notes down, very good. It's true what I'm saying. Yeah, it's probably how it works. That someone plays there some logic. No, it's not. Maybe I need to delete it or something. No, not crosswords. It's another stuff that I was doing. I need Zirka. Zirka, it's a star in Ukrainian. So I was trying to find some kind of name for my application that would be nice to do. And I arrived to Zirka, like the name Zirka. I think it's nice. App info, uninstall. All right, let's see one more time. No, I wanted another zodiac sign. Okay. I'm thinking how to make it better. Now, can you move an image to the very edge of the left side of the... Is it even proper way to say it? Of the screen. You're working very hard to get a successful game dev to the future. This is amazing. I always say that in gaming industry, in development, is some kind of a very special vibe. And it feels to me like people are so friendly and so like in love in game development, what they do. That is amazing. Also, I guess right now there is you can get PhD on game design and stuff. It's very interesting and it's very cool. So I hope you do Unity, like what exactly you do. So cool. It's amazing. That's maybe you know the answer on my question, will artificial intelligence influence a lot 3D stuff or not? Well, probably yes, but is it already happening? Let's see. Marcy Popsis, good luck to you. Thank you about this super cool stuff that you're saying. It's amazing. Thank you. What are you doing? What are you? No, 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 no. Not the. No, no. Please, not the. I hate UI UX parts. Element modality ruler. All right, let's see. Something is done. Let's see. I'm a bit disappointed today because I guess I lost some of my artworks that I did before. I use Unreal Engine. Most indie devs stay away from, and the guys who made that engine are probably gonna lead whatever 3D AI implementation in the future. I'm sure. Hi, first time on your channel. What's project you are doing? John Anthony. Sorry if I reading something bad, but I'm doing a horoscope application and fully vibe coding it. Like that's all. Like every day you're gonna get a new prediction of horoscope. You're gonna get here the description of the zodiac sign, and in here you're gonna get the zodiac sign compatibility. After I finish Android, we're gonna jump to the Xcode to do it on Xcode, and then I'm not going to do it today, but I also would like to stream online how I would prepare everything for submission on stores, like descriptions, screenshots, videos, not mandatory, but all kind of this stuff. And I was sharing also my previous applications that I already published. So very welcome in here, John Anthony and Morse Libre. Hi, how you doing? I am good. Hello. Progressing with my application. Quite happy with the progress and, of course, a bit tired. Okay, so now this is good. Let's continue with our beautiful alignment. I'm gonna copy paste this part. Great. Now, please move. Boom. More to the left, just for the visual perception, and please the summary text align right by the left side of the image, so it will look more beautiful. I really like to write down like emotional and feelings part to artificial intelligence because I really think that is somehow influence. If I'm gonna write so it look more beautiful, my artificial intelligence has no choice than to make it beautiful. that's my logic. Morse Libre, how are you doing? All right, something is doing. I also started because I used to develop my first application, which was Calm Loop, about the psychological ADHD, I don't know, concentration, focus, etc. I'm still passing like my course about basics of psychology. And now I'm looking on my notes and I really want to be back. Probably today after stream I'm gonna be back to those and see how is it going. All right, this is ready, and let's see if it managed to do something. I'm doing fine. I can't seem to modeling things those days. I must have been into some kind of burned out. Maybe it's weather change or something. I also feel like I feel more tired than usual, but I don't trust in resting. Okay, I'm joking. No, I'm just like I understand it. Maybe it's tiredness. So it did terrible job, actually. Okay. No. Please place the summary text right on the right side of the image. It should not cross over it. And after you cannot believe who is right. After I finalize this, I will do images. But my cat is here, especially YouTube, because in Twitch everybody knows it, but this is my cat Xena. Xena is making her debut in a way for YouTube. Let me see if I can make her bigger so you can see her. Where is my OBS studio? Okay, this is my cat Xena. Xena, say hi to everyone. She likes to bite me as hell. She's biting me all the time. She needs to go to do anger management. And I like to say now, since artificial intelligence exists in this world, I like to say that it's not me, but it's my cat vibe coding. So we are again now gonna see how this cat is gonna vibe code the application. And most likely you're gonna see that she will bite me. Like everybody, no, I never tried it, but everybody are telling me about this. I would love to. Everybody, like, I need to probably. No. She's trying to type. No. She's just walking on my keyboard. Do you think it's good? Like, what is the difference with Cursor? I saw that you kind of can connect it and use it through Cursor UI or something like this. All right. Let's see. Xena ran away. I really like, sincerely, my idea about online streaming vibe coding. Someone, maybe like a week or two ago, came to my stream and said, "Oh, so basically your full-time occupation as online vibe code streamer." And I'm like, it's not a profession. Okay, it's not understanding properly. Move the summary more to the left. Let's see. Hello, Xena. Xena, amazing. All right, should be better now. I'm gonna go in a rough conversation with Cursor. Can you remove any possible padding or margins between the image? Oh my god, Xena, come here. And Come on, I cannot see my screen. No. Image and summary text. Let's see. It's still very bad. I will try. No. Oh my God, Xena. If you could only see what she's doing. Should I grab a video? I'm gonna make a picture of how it looks. I'm gonna make a little video so people gonna see what I see. After I'm gonna post probably on Instagram, people gonna see what I see when I code. She cannot stand my touch. She needs to clean herself immediately. This is perfect. This is what I need to do. Okay, commit. And then C17N07. Hello. Hello. I'm grabbing here the cat that is sitting in front of me, and no. That's what she's doing again. No, Xena. Please, no, don't touch it. No, Xena. No. She's in the playful mood. How are you? Good, how are you? Good. Make an Android application about horoscope signs. Today, only adjusting UI, UX. And I think so far it's going quite good. And let's see. How are you? Fine, thank you. Okay. Yes, I'm actually was sharing before. This is I'm gonna share also repeat on YouTube. This is Apple Calm Loops application about ADHD, focus, noises, EMDR. It was my very first application, very dear to my heart, that I posted. And they're also in here on Google Play. This one is reverse audio game. So far, it's the most popular from what I posted. This is really popular among teenagers right now. So this is Apple, and this is again reverse audio game on Google Play. And on Google Play, I posted to another game, which is focus game and emoji game. Basically, it's when you can where you should remember where the tiles or images are located, and you need to lots of upload. I'm gonna be more. It's gonna be more. Yeah. What software AI do you use for vibe coding? I use Cursor. For coding part, it's Cursor. But because now I did the horoscope application, right? In horoscope application, I had to have a lot of data for basically everyday predictions, and I use now, now you're gonna see on the screen that I'm sharing, this everyday prediction. It should be a database that I generated with ChatGPT, just a JSON file with everyday prediction for every zodiac sign, which was 12 JSON file. Then another one, which is description of the zodiac sign, it's another 12, and another one, it's a big fails of compatibility, because each one of those contains this one description, like Pisces plus Libra, how they are together. So this is what I did. Yes. Your Cancer. Great. Actually, I'm too Cancer. And I will today read the prediction. Let's read prediction. If you're Cancer, let's read a prediction of my zodiac sign from my application. Choose comfort with clear edges. Precision now saves hours later. It's actually true. Today, I can tell, today I thought that I lost all of my previous images that I was doing as illustrations on Procreate for me. And I started just randomly opening it, because you, like, what I did, I had a huge set of Procreate images. I'm still grabbing this and Xena left. So I had a whole image set of Procreate images. I decided that I don't need them on my iPad, and I transferred just Procreate files to my laptop. But on my laptop, you cannot open Procreate files, because Procreate is only for iPad. And I could not understand how can I open it. So eventually what I did, maybe I still, it's in terminal. Oh no, actually I closed it. So basically what I did, maybe I can, so you can see it was here a whole, it was a whole script that zipping all of the Procreate files, then unzip it, look for a folder with thumbnail so I could at least preview on my Mac. And before I did this script, I had to, I was like wasting some time by manually clicking and trying to open each one. So this prediction is correct. Cut scope by 15% to finish 40% faster. It's a very weird work-related prediction, but all right. Apologize briefly and sincerely if needed. Useful script. Yeah, the script was very great. And this is astrological context. It's so hard for me to understand. New waxing moon, Sun in Scorpio. It's actually truth. Venus in Scorpio, Mercury in Sagittarius, Mars in Scorpio. So this is the prediction for today. Let's move back to because for now I'm trying to introduce the illustrations in here, and Xena is back. This is my cat. Maybe I don't remember. Okay, and she's gone. She's getting hungry, and she's trying to annoy me in a way. That's what she's like. She likes to do. No, never experienced yet. No. I feel a bit inspired to make my own mobile app now. Is there fee to upload an app? No, R4M. This is exactly what I was like. This is probably why I wanted to show it online, because before artificial intelligence, it was so hard for people who are not coders to do something but people actually have great ideas, and now everybody can do it. So that's that's super easy and cool. So I highly motivate you to do it. And John Anthony never happened to me. So you can do it. I pretty much think that it would be very useful if people could do some cool stuff. All right, what am I gonna do next? Now, please move the part of the, I always forgot what's the name of it. Element modality ruler. Xena of element modality ruler a bit to the right side, as it's going to vary to the left should be beautiful spacing between the age and the text. I used only Cursor, to say the truth, so much recently, and it's working great. So I cannot tell you. A lot of people say, right, about different stuff, but I am not doing anything like, if you look, I am not doing anything like super hard. And also R4M, if I would need to make now login and the whole like system for keeping users informed, all my informations for even the one that I have for Calm Loop, it's like embedded diary where you can write down everyday diary or push notification. Everything is locally. I never used anything for like a proper big system. So it's not exactly very scalable, right? Like you cannot, like this Android applications that I do right now, you cannot sign in, create the data and do personalized app, like right for you. So it's very easy, but it would be more hard for me to do something more complicated. Useful script, yes. Again, for YouTubers and for the one who are on Twitch, I stream always simultaneously on both platforms. So if I read something and you don't know what I'm reading, most likely I'm reading from Twitch or from YouTube, like correspondingly. All right, let's see. No, it didn't move more to the right. And then I probably need to, I prepared a little bit of those illustrations. No, not this one. Where are those illustrations? Ah, okay, they're here. So 1, 2, some of those I will export. I will upload. I will upload to App Store. I got very tired to my project, to Android Studio, and then I will try to check for other horoscope signs how it looks. What time do you usually stream? These seem fun to watch. It's not for everyone, you know, like not for everyone. It's not like a Fortnite night game stuff like this. Actually, I normally stream Sunday or Saturday, and I don't have exact schedule. I schedule or like around 10 in the morning or already around 6 in the evening. And normally during the week, I'm not doing it. Normally during the week, if I'm next to the beach, because I'm Ukrainian, but I live in Barcelona for a very long time. If I'm lucky to go to the sea, then I would be just streaming the sea because I love it so much. Last Friday, I went to the beach and wow, it's like so beautiful, so amazing. Like, I love sea, really. I don't understand what you're talking about, but Cursor says illegal software. Cursor says illegal, where it says illegal software? Where it says so? Pretty nice. Imran 60. I don't know what you're talking about. Or people say that Cursor is illegal software. Let me see if we manage to have something. If we manage to move this block. The portrait are now. Thank you so much. I long time ago during the COVID, I decided to purchase a Procreate application on iPad for me, and I did this like illustrations. Yes, this is very nice. The font. So this is quite good. The font can be bigger. Let me see if I just want to make it. I'm just looking visually how it looks like. All right. Can you make a text font of the summary and other description? a bit bigger. So we have also I need to change font in here. Let's change some zodiac sign and see if it's gonna work. Also, I know that I have a bug because I did a Ukrainian translation and it's not translated everywhere, which I hate. But okay, let's do Cancer since we already start. Oh no, wait, what have I done? Where I clicked? Where is it? Okay. Go for description. Yeah, it's shifted because it has no image right now. All right, so it's basically working. Let's now do the next. Need to open Figma. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit smaller. Did everything smaller except this image. Should fit into here. All right, good. Also this. All right. This can be not sure exactly how properly work in Figma, but I guess I need to make like, no, it's not working. Maybe I should move it in here. Ah, yeah, exactly. So it should be like a frame. Then I can export it, right? Perfect. Nice. Then I'm gonna export all of this, or one by one. I don't know. I haven't decided it yet. This is already ready. This would be Taurus. All right. So what we do now? Did you create those logos, characters yourself? Yes. And today I got this very big trauma, as I say, that I did those like 5 years ago on my iPad. Some of those actually was streaming online, how I do. And then I cleaned up my iPad. All of the Point Procreate files I passed to my laptop. On laptop you cannot preview, and I had more than 200 files, so I had no idea which those 12 files, because of course all my names are unknown, untitled file .77 Procreate, so I had no idea how to find and how to open, and I just basically created a script to extract the preview icons of my files, and I could not find all of them, so I have just some of them, but we will try to use. So let me, before I'm gonna be back to my files, and I want to find the one, I want to find an image, the one that we use is this one, pieces icon. No, this is not what I have. This is, I have this pieces icon PNG. All right, I'm not gonna use this as this name, but what I'm gonna do, Big Philly, hey, how you doing? I'm doing great, still doing my application. Hope you're all doing great also. So let's do this dirty job right now. I'm gonna go here, export, and this would be areas, illustration. Okay, Control C on desktop, Control V. Here I need to new Finder window on desktop. We're gonna have this one in here. We're adding it, and I'm gonna write already prompt to cursor. I'm gonna say, okay, I added those images as an illustrations for description window that we already did for pieces zodiac sign. 2 points this. Then we need to have export PNG. This is gonna be Taurus. I copy it again, save, and I pass it also again in here. Refactor, so that's gonna have Taurus. Next one, what do we have? Next one is Cancer. Can be a bit bigger, the image, right? Probably I should make every image on black background, etc. But I don't even have all of the images, so now we're gonna do just how we can. It would be Cancer, Cancer, yes, save. Oh, I didn't copy paste it, the name. Oh, it's all right. So, okay, we are moving it in here. Cancer. Come on. Next would be Leo. Leo. Save, and we put it again in here, the same one. Next, it is Libra. I guess it's Libra. It is cursor. Kamlesh Bachani. Right, this is Libra. Libra, da-da-da, save. We also pass in the Libra in here. Bloop. Refactor. So we say Leo, Libra, and next what do we have? This is Capricorn. I just know that I did Capricorn, like Capri and corn and some fish in here. I don't know why, but okay. It's like a rebus. But this is Capricorn, Capricorn. Save. It's great that actually artificial intelligence can understand the context. So Cursor now gonna read only the titles of images, and I'm pretty much sure it's gonna understand what I want. And the last one, I guess it is what I was doing, is Sagittarius. So we're gonna put this one, export. The last that I have, and I'm missing 4. Sagittarius illustration. Save. I'm adding it this one in here. Plop. And great. So now, boom. Please add this illustration correspondingly. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Hopefully it will do proper job. I'm pretty much sure it will. There is no way that it's not gonna do a correct job. And let's try to rerun. It's supposed to, it's actually, I asked to make a bigger font, and it did, right? Good. No, it's not. It's the day prediction. Should be on description field. No, it's not. I think it's slightly smaller than in previous. And as someone said, why native app and not cross-platform? Just because I felt like this more comfortable. Actually, it was never was like my idea, because I just to try out started with Android, and then I realized that it's so easy to do also on iOS. So that's how it all started. There is no special logic behind it. Just because it started like this. All right. So it is like this in a way. Maybe it's not the best. Maybe I can try to move this part. Okay, let's try. Okay, it's not done yet. Because probably he's changing the resources. So I guess I want to change by places the summary and this part in here. It's probably going to be smarter. And this one I can make bigger. Maybe that's correct. We're going to do it now. Okay, let's run it again. And we will see what we can do. Yeah, yes, thank you so much. Well, there are two biggest struggles. If you need to see what my cat is doing. I'm gonna make a picture and show you. So basically, I'm streaming right now, and and I don't know if you can see, but this is my cat. It's like this is my screen that I share, and this is my cat pushing and closing my laptop on me like this. Ay. My cat. All right. Everybody like her more than anything. So I forgot what I was saying. Go to description. All right, now we're gonna say commit. I like to commit because it's already happened to me a couple of times that I was just like overwritten what I didn't want to. Show cat, I cannot because she was here just maybe 10 minutes ago. And she's just sleeping behind and trying to close my laptop. Like what can I do? Xena, can you hear her? Let's listen. She's not talking. Okay, she said a couple of words. So I hope you can, if not see, but hear her. All right. What I'm gonna do, I will ask to switch these parameters into, instead of summary and summary go down. And this also gonna be the from date to date. That how to even explain it? Like zodiac signs are like the belonging of you to zodiac signs depends on the day where you were born. So this is like a frame of the days. So I will ask it to make it bigger, and this is so hard. Like, all right, good. I'm just merging everything to main. All right, great. Now please, I decided that the summary should be located on the place of the, and I again forgot what's the name of those, element modality ruler, block of element modality ruler, and the element modality ruler should go instead of the summary place location. Can you flip it by places, please? I think it would be more beautiful, just like this. Then I need to remember to change the header text. Yeah, it's a MacBook. Yeah. Aquila, hello. Let me check what it's doing. Sorry. So many changes just for one flip of the content. And probably before I will arrive to the point when I want to publish it, of course I will change the real advertisements ID for this part, but I would like to run a bit of a test, because if I switch to Ukrainian language, if I go here, there probably would be some kind of like for example, this grows strengths, it's not translated, so it's not perfect. Рак – домашнє вогнище, захисний, інтуїтивний і дбайливий. Ти відчуваєш потреби та створюєш відчуття приналежності. This was Ukrainian. How many dollars you have to cursor for this app? I don't know. I have a subscription, but I don't remember in dollars. It's a public information. You can just Google it. It's like not a secret. So, all right. Launching. Let's see. It's supposed to work now. Really great icon. AI generated. All right, what do we have here? It's all got broken. As probably I could expect. Did I commit last? When was the last time I committed changes? Oh, very recent. Yay! Nice. That's why I need to do it. Very good. Very good. So anyway, something is really wrong. So let me change to. Yeah. Okay. So now it's gone. So fix it. Now I see all empty. I'm gonna even share the screenshot with you. Come on. My advertisement is working now. It's not even loading. Where is mine? No, it's supposed to be a test advertisement. Ah, no, it's all right. Good. No complaints. Aha! Oh, great Oracle Marina. Show me the compatibility of Libra. Let's see the compatibility of Libra. Today we're gonna see the compatibility of Libra with pieces. And I can read it now on Ukrainian. Господар і поет, гарні простори, добрі манери, естетична злагода, дипломатична мова, партнерська майстерність. And if I'm gonna... It's Ukrainian. I will switch to English. Because probably you will not understand. Maybe should I do it in Spanish also? All right. Pieces and Libra. Host and poet, pretty spaces, kind graces, aesthetic harmony, diplomatic language, rational skills. So it's very good. But where can be something wrong is decision spirals and people pleasing. Oh, use simple decision frameworks, alternate social and quiet weeks, say needs plainly and kindly. Like, no hysterical stuff. All right. Let's see. My cursor just broke everything, and I'm asking him to fix it. It was Xena's fault. All right. Gradle is running. Let's see. So please just be fixed. Be fixed so I can keep going with some other stuff. Dun, dun, dun. All right, it's good. It's back. We're gonna test it to try to see it. Also in Ukrainian translation. How are you? Lazy Content. Me parece genial. Ahora solo tengo que buscar un Piscis. ¿Qué onda? ¿De qué hay de new? Todo es igual como ayer. Bueno, todo bien. Es como yo decía, que con cambio de tiempo me siento como muy, muy cansada, y eran como vecinos que hacen ruido y no sé, es como que me siento cansada. Así, yo quería cambiar a ucraniano. Vamos. Ok, go back, and we have here. Perfect. It's working. So let's do the next. I need to make, like where I put, this is it, element, modality, and ruler. Great. Can you make the font for in Rubik font? Also make it a bit bigger. Yes, I'm trying to make it more beautiful. Just basically adjusting, seeing how it's working, see what I can do to make it look more beautiful. Let's see how other icons are looking. I can change zodiac signs. Hace frío por allá estos días. Hace días por allá. It's actually very, ¿cómo te digo en español? Es muy difícil porque es como esa temporada cuando en casa hace frío, especialmente si tú estás como yo, estás trabajando con ordenador, hace mucho frío. Pero después tú sales a la calle, sol, y ya puedes llevar como pantalón corto y camiseta. Pero es como se nota que empieza más frío. Va a ser más frío después. En enero, marzo, son más horrorosos. Y yo siempre olvido y pido perdonarme de dónde eres tú y qué hace ahí. Si eres de Argentina, maravilloso, dame Fernet. It's understandable. All right, let's go. You have to build the app. It should work. I know that I can do it, but I just do it like this. So let me see. So it worked. Sorry, I'm coughing. It's not Rubik font. Wait a second. Where is my? You finished it? What's going on? Finish it or not? No soy de Panamá, el Caribe, pero tengo familia en España por mis abuelos. Es maravilloso. Bueno, pero es lo que te digo, que ahora el tiempo es como raro, que tú no sabes. No sabes, yo a veces como... Es una trampa ahora, porque yo por la mañana tengo que ir a trabajar. Obvio que en casa me siento como, ay, hace mucho frío. Me salgo con toda la ropa de esquiar y térmica porque tengo muchísimo frío en casa. Sales en la calle, hace 20 grados y tú estás como que, joder, ¿qué he hecho? Entonces esto es una trampa, como siempre. Let's see. What should I do? That it didn't work. Or maybe it didn't work on Ukraine. No, it's actually working. Okay, now I'm gonna make now the font slightly smaller. It's good that you made it bigger, but make a bit smaller. And please make Rubik font on the description field of the on the header of the screen, and I will put it zodiac description. All right. Acá solo es sol y lluvia. Espero algún día tocar la nieve. Actually, yo echo de menos la nieve. Y para mí es como que es la temporada de Navidad y todo es para nieve, pero ya no lo voy a ver. Está bien. Bueno, aquí tenemos cerca Andorra o a montaña y hace, pero para mí nunca lo siento como nieve de cuando era niña yo. Para mí era como que esperas un día cuando sea primer día de nieve y es como que wow y todo es blanco y tú estás como... Y después es como te hace todo de sentir como que es holiday ya, no sé, es como magical. Sí, vamos a ver. Let's change some zodiac signs just to test out. So if I'm gonna change to Sagittarius. All right, so it's not the best. Like I feel like my illustrations are not making it better because it's look like a very old-fashioned design. Not the best. But I'm gonna think what I can do about this. At least it's not boring. We have something. What if I'm gonna change it to English? Actually, I don't need to restart the app, but just in case. So, we go to description. It should be smaller. It's too big. Fire mutable Jupiter. All right. It's done. Let's see. Remember to follow Chervinsky. Lupin, Xena, hello. Xena is here. Look, you can hear her because she's sleeping behind. I was just showing the picture. She's sleeping behind my screen, and I was actually grabbing a video just so you understand. This is how I stream online. This is what you see. Hope you can see it. I don't know, it's just like this. You can hear her. Yeah, exactly. Xena. So she's saying hi to everyone. That's Xena. All right, what do we have in here? Sagittarius. Okay, they changed. He, she, I have no idea. They changed compatibility also should be Ruby. Oh, Xena is pushing so much my laptop. Make the compatibility title on the header also with Rubik font. Now I'm gonna show you something that everybody gonna love so much. The stuff that I see. I'm gonna give you, well, like this, it's all right. You're gonna understand what I see. It's basically now another image. You can see that there are her ears and the code. That's how I work. Like, what can I do? Xena, it's alive. Siempre vigilante. Yes. So there is some stuff that I still don't like about this. Okay, what I'm gonna do? Make please the font of the date of the range for the zodiac sign on the description field a bit bigger font and bold, and please put back the font to normal. I again forgot about how it was named. Ruler, something. This element modality ruler. Just gonna repeat this every moment of the stream. So font normal. I put back the font to normal for the, but keep it bold and bigger, please. I decided that I will like it like this more. Let's go. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Lazy Continent, thank you so much. Thank you. So after today, I'm not gonna check any translations, as I say, but there are possible bugs. And also maybe before I even go for production, I probably want to establish like a push notification to add here a new settings that's gonna call push notification, and we're gonna just to set a reminders in a way for receiving horoscope prediction. Let's change to Aries. How does it look? So okay, it's quite cool. Like when it's a black background, and actually now I realize that you can see that this is not a black background that I have in here. It's not a black background. Why not? So it's more beautiful. So I would need to work on my illustrations a bit more. I can do it. I'm gonna work on it. And I will. Maybe it's good that it's not black. I have no idea, because this is kind of make it black. Maybe it's all right like that. I need to try out. Let's see, what do we have? And I forgot another part that I wanted to do, which was about the compatibility screen. I will do now just a very crazy task for Cursor. I'm gonna say, can you make a compatibility screen, not just like a white pop-up, but with the style of the application? And I'm gonna see what it will do. So Aries, fire, it's all right. Okay. Can you make a font a bit more big or bigger? It's a grammar stuff. And then I'm gonna try to make the pop up, because the stuff that I'm talking about right now is that if I go here and I click in here and I click Aries Capricorn, it's just default view, just a text. It's not a real one, like it's not designed. So that's the stuff that I want to change. And it's ready. So can you, great, thank you, commit. Kizia Dev, it's a very funny name. Hello, Kizia Dev. Yes, we are vibing. We are vibing, and my cat is here also. In a way, Lazy Conan. Yes, yeah, right. Lazy Conan. It's very funny. Kizia Dev. Hello, Kizia Dev. It's your first time here. Very nice to meet you. Actually, I will soon finish the stream, but I'm very, very happy to see you. Let me share my links, because I was here sharing my links. Actually, maybe I can already find some. Yeah, great. This is what we have. I already share all of the stuff. Let me see if I can clean it out. I should prepare better for my stream probably. But yeah, very, very welcome to everyone who is on my stream. Very welcome. And as I always say, that I'm Marina, I'm Ukrainian originally. I live in Spain for a very, very long time. That's why sometimes you can see that I speak Spanish and complain. Actually, a lot of times when I'm angry, I switch to Spanish, like, joder. It's, I don't know, I did some kind of wrong stuff. Well, let me share again. So the first application that I did, it was reverse audio game. This is Apple one, and this is my Android one. And also you can see here that I did Calmlu, which is for people with ADHD and also EMDR sessions in there. Also a diary. I would need to work a bit more on this one. It's a Google Play, and this is App Store. And also here you can also see that I did 2 games for its like tile matching games. It's called Focus Game Mind Puzzle and Emoji Tile Matching Games that I didn't publish on App Store. Somehow I'm more comfortable with Android, so I just put it there. So very, very, Kizia, very, very welcome here. I really like your name. I think it's really cool. And Ayal, why was this recommended to me? I was doing vibe coding for an app I developed. This might actually be interesting. Any recommendation and tips about using Cursor plus Android Studio? Hello, Ayal. Any tips? I don't know. I have no idea if I'm doing it right. This, sincerely. My only tip that I can give is that we have a tool and we can use it. So there are for sure some integrations and stuff, like also for even designers right now, they were explaining to me that you can put artificial intelligence inside of the Figma and you can make such great stuff. So yeah, but basically I do a lot of stuff just because of my habit wrongly. So you can optimize it. For example, instead of working directly in here, in Cursor part, for some reason, because just I used to, I'm going always to Android Studio. I cannot explain why. I'm just doing it because I used to do it like this. So it seems that you do know what you're doing if you got 5 apps or something already. Oh my God. You know, I saw this video on TikTok, on TikTok, where some girl, she said like, well, actually I realized that in software, no one knows anything what they're doing. And with artificial intelligence, I believe that no one knows what we are doing. Really nice. That's quite the portfolio. Kizia Dev, for you, I always explain it. I don't know, actually, I see that there are watchers and viewers on YouTube and also on Twitch, and I never know if they're like the one who already know me or not. So I always repeat that I am streaming always simultaneously on YouTube and on Twitch. So if I'm not replying in some of those, or I read something that you don't see, it's most likely because I'm like checking 2 chats. All right, so I want to say the last task that I want to do, and we'll just experiment, a pure creativity to Cursor on the compatibility description in the parentheses. When I select some of the pair of the zodiac sign, the pop-up with compatibility description is not designed in the this is really lazy what I'm doing right now. This is like super lazy. I was recommended on YouTube. I'm a dual chatter. Kizet, yeah, you're a dual chatter. Hello, very, very, very welcome. It's a very great name, like really. Okay. So you, not the lazy continent. I am doing now the very lazy stuff. So because I was just gonna say, the description, like the compatibility description pop-up is not designed in the style of my app. Can you make it? This is like laziness top level. Let's see. This is just like I just need to finish my stream very soon. So I'm just like, can you make it? Just do it for me. I'm lazy now. Yeah, I'm curious what Cursor is gonna do right now. Just bum 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 doing something. All right. Yeah, and it's already 2 hours of streaming. The time is just flying. Just flying. It's unbelievable. It's okay if it works. It works, boss. So yeah, this is cool. So I'm learning actually all the time when I'm here, and a lot of people write me something that I can try and do. Just say make it pretty and call it. Yes, I use Claude plugin and it worked good, but GPT-5 dropped, so I moved back to Cursor, but using Codex or Cursor CLI with an Android Studio might be better, but I'm not sure yet. I just feel like you're way more in the this kind of development that I am. I've been trying code and on and off for years, and I just can't do it. I think I got some crazy ADHD tricks. Download Calm Loop application tricks. I think that the artificial intelligence is the best for you in such case, no? Because I do feel like with artificial intelligence you can do like I did. Can you make it, please? You write like this, and it's doing. A lot of people tell me that I have ADHD, and I don't know why. Because I don't think I maybe have some kind of patterns in my behavior, but it's probably because I really want to do simultaneously a lot of stuff, and I just really would like to do and this and that, and it's very hard for me to concentrate. You made all those apps with AI. I did. I started Calm Loop without AI, and I was super slow, and then I was doing it like for a year before, and then I was like, oh well, actually I can fix all of the stuff that I need. So yes, and I just started without, but I finalized everything with artificial intelligence. Have you been making any Blender art lately? Lupin, you're breaking my heart. No, I haven't. I just was absorbing how beautiful Blender can be and how powerful it is, and crying inside of my heart. Like really, but it's just fascinating. I will. Do we? If I'm gonna rewatch my stream, can I see the chat? I believe so, right? I can. I will see what people are suggesting and what they're writing, because I am, as I say, a lot of stuff I do by intuition. Let's see what Cursor did. Styling, white text, Rubik Mono 1. Good. Scrollable. Okay button. Okay, he did the okay button. Let's see. And then I would need to finish the stream. Lupin, how are you? You do some 3D, Lupin, right? When I first rated you, you were modeling a living room scene. I remember it was for Paperonia Gusling. Guys, about Paperonia Guslik, my cat just woke up and most likely she's gonna come here. Paperonia Guslik is some cartoon. Let me, I can find it. Paperonia Guslik. It's my cartoon that I did online. I cannot share the sound right now, but I'm gonna give you a link. You can watch it. This is a link. auto? Is that working good for? What do you mean auto? Like the you mean that it's automatically commits and like I think it's a permission, no, that you allow to cursor to do. Like some I allowed and some no. Like I'm not allowing everything. So let me. And this is probably my ADHD stuff. Let's see what ChatGPT did or cursor did. No, it's quite ugly. It's even worse because now you cannot see that it's a new pop-up. But it's okay button. It's worse than it was. Okay, but yeah, it's too late for me to change. And compatibility. Look at this. Compatibility. Oh my god. Okay. Can you remove the second compatibility header below the top one that you just added, and please make the background white and the text black there. Yeah, because if I switch the if I switch the contrast, like background color, it's going to be better because I haven't selected any model. You have speech model cursor ever. I'm so confused. I'm actually super surprised how many apps you build on cursor. I choose auto. Yes. I never. Yes. And Swiss HD. Hello, Swiss. Hello. How are you? Welcome. So I actually still keep in here my YouTube link. And I want to show it because, let me copy paste it in here. In Behance, we were looking for designs. This is something that I did a long time ago. This is my cartoon about Paperonia Guslik. That you can see that it was a cartoon about Italian woman that she tried a slice of pizza. And she got crazy. And she decided to steal Mona Lisa again from the Louvre. And when I was doing it, I would never imagine that there would be again a big robbery from the. I can change it. That's AI. I say to you, I can do it. I just never arrive to it. I will do it. I actually will listen to what you say, and I will do it. Thank you so much. Actually, what language? Skowronkovi. This is Kotlin, but it's all on cursor. And then we will transform it all into Swift with cursor. So yeah, this is, you can see, I'm showing previously what I did on Blender, and you can see how this is the moment when she's turning crazy. Now it's going to be a moment when she's running into the Louvre and stealing Mona Lisa. I'm super proud, but this is so symbolic that she stole it, and I did this whole image and cartoon, and then the big robbery in the Louvre happened. So yeah, let's see it already till the end. We're gonna see what we have in application, what cursor did to us. This is end. No, nothing more than this, and there is a second part already for it. But I'm just happy. And who was just joining? Lupin. I wish I could have time to do everything what I want. I wish. All right. Before I finish my stream, because it's time for me to go, let's see the last run, and we will see what we can do. It will eat your limits faster, but it's extremely better than the default model. Why is it better than RN? It will eat your limit faster, but well, yeah, I will try. Thank you so much, Ayal. Thank you so much. I will do it. And also, I actually, that's why I'm saying, because on YouTube today I'm super lucky because I got so many advices and stuff. I can pick it up and but I need to review my own stream in a way. So this is better. At least you can see that this is something new now. I need to probably add and drop shadow, please, for this pop-up, and instead of the OK button put just gray X button on the top right of the pop-up. I don't know why. I'm just like, I don't feel like that this okay button, you like, it's a user wise, it's like you read about the compatibility of your zodiac signs, like ok. Right. Welcome. Yes, so Swiss HD, hello and welcome. All right, this is the last change that I do for now. I already shared everything, all my applications and my 3D. You haven't seen my balconies. I did illustrations of, but I actually have a bug on my webpage. I need to fix it. I have this balcony webpage when I do balconies of Barcelona illustrations for more than 10 years already, and I need to fix it because I saw that it's got broken on Google Maps. I map, well, let me show you. Balcons GitHub.io. This is the web page. Gonna copy paste it in here and copy paste it in here and copy paste it also in here. So basically I draw those illustrations in Figma because I do everything on computer, and then I was mapping in here, but this is for development purposes only. Something changed on my web page in here, so I don't know what. So I was mapping where you can find exactly this balcony on Barcelona, but now it got broken, so I need to fix it, unfortunately. All right, last time, even if it's gonna be broken, I will Xen is breaking. Ramadan Veliki. Sounds like you speak Ukrainian. Hello. Let's check this. No drop shadow, but cross button he added when I see no drop shadow. Maybe it is there, but very... I need to do last change. Can you shadow all background a bit if the pop-up is open? This will be the last. I promise this would be the last. It isn't that deep. Oh, okay, let me read. I missed some stuff in here. Yeah, I guess AI would help me help my ADHD problem. I think it's also because the environment I code, there is a lot of noise and things that distract me. I got it, and it's superpower. You gotta find the workflow you like and actually do work you enjoy. You'll focus very well once you find that. Okay. I actually heard a lot of time about that ADHD is a power. I've been on and off for years trying to code. So I agree. I support Eyal, what you say, and I think that it can be very powerful. It can be. All right. Last time, I promise. About the one who are in Twitch, I'm good. I am actually about to finish my stream, so I'm happy for everyone who is watching and joining. But I need to raid you. Guys. I do my last check in my application, and we will continue probably next weekend of those. And here we have. Let me see, Taurus. If he did shadow something, I don't think so that something worked. But in any case, it's time for me to finish because it was more than 2 hours, 2 hours and quarter. Everyone on YouTube, Trix, Eyal, Skowronkovi, Kiza, Kiza, and everybody who joined, and in here, and Lazy Continent. There are some new people and someone who is like very, very old. Thank you so much for joining. The one who are on Twitch, I gonna raid you. I have no idea where, but probably to some development stream, just as Twitch gonna suggest to me. Let me find. I gonna raid you to Where? Okay, I see here. Oh my god. Unraveling the spaghetti. That's something that you might like to see how someone is. Yes, I finished the stream. It was almost more than 2 hours. Yeah, so it's time for me to go. I'm rating you to tipster, I guess, about how he is untying spaghetti coat. So, mwah. Thank you all for joining and support. I'm rating you. And in 10 seconds, you're going to be there and we're going to see each other very, very, very soon. Mwah, 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 mwah. But not yet for YouTube, because YouTube is always go the second one. Let me see. All right. Okay. Mwah. See you. Bye-bye. Great. So this is... Oh. This is my Kuza and Ramadan and Swiss, everybody who followed me. Thank you so much. I actually forgot to say, but maybe on YouTube you're gonna see it. All right, and now I'm back to YouTube. Good for pothead like me to listen to some smart I already read it and might tune again later, because I'm fascinated by how much apps you've made and you don't seem a nerd hard on exactly what AI you see. I don't think that I'm a hard nerd, but for some people, everything is so relative. Depends, right? So now I'm going. I'm finishing the YouTube stream. I don't know if it's possible to raid on YouTube, so I'm just finishing the stream. But thank you so much for all advices and support. See you. Bye.